Students, today we are going to discuss about addition of binomials and trinomials. Addition can be performed by two methods. First is column method, another is horizontal method. First example, we are studying the sum, finding the sum using column method. First question, 2x square minus y square and 3x square plus 5y square. While doing addition using column method, we have to arrange the terms or expressions in column. Firstly, I have written 2x square minus 1y square, where we are not given any numerical coefficient. We ourselves write there 1 so that we could not do any mistake while adding. Now 3x square plus 5y square. Now plus 5y square minus 1y square, opposite signs. So 5 minus 1, 4, and sign of the greater number. Next 3 and 2 both are x square. So we can add 3x square and 2x square. It will give 5x square. Second example, 4x plus 3y plus 5xy, then 2x plus 10y minus 2xy minus 3x and minus 3y. Firstly, note down all three expressions. Observe, last expression is having two terms and first and second are having three terms. So what to do here? Either you put here 0xy, or if you want you can leave it as it is without writing anything. Fine. I am writing here so that you could not get confused. Now 5xy minus 2xy, this will become 3xy. 0 has no value, so I have not discussed about it now. Now 10 and 3 positive, so became 13y minus 3y, that is equal to 10y. One more thing, plus 3y minus 3y. If I observe this, I can cancel these two. Again, I will be left with 10y. Clear? Then 4 and 2, 6x minus 3, 6 minus 3 became 3x. Clear? Now example number 3. 3x square plus 4y square, 2y square plus 2xy minus x square, then x square plus 2y square. Firstly note first expression. Now observe carefully. I have given 2y square first, but I won't write it here. I will write this 2y square below 4y square because addition is possible of like terms. Then 2xy, there is no xy variable, so write it in a separate place. Then minus x square, it means 1x square. Clear? And in next 1x square plus 2y square. Here we are not given xy in first and third expression. If we want, we can fill these blocks with 0xy. If you are not interested, you can leave. Now it will become 2xy. Here 4, 2, 6 and 2. It become 8y square. Now 3 and 1, 4. 4 minus 1, 3. or I told you in the previous question, same numbers opposite signs can be cancelled. So you can do this also as you feel better. Clear? Now next is add using horizontal method. Means this time we will write our both expression in a single line. Firstly we will add these two expression. Now solve the bracket 7x plus 3y plus minus 4x, again plus minus. Now make the group of the like term. 7x minus 4x, 3y minus 2y. 7 minus 4 here became 3x, 3y minus 2y became 1y. Clear? Next, a square plus 2ab plus b square and a square minus 2ab plus b square. First step, add these two. Now solve the bracket. These three terms will remain same as there is plus sign outside the bracket, so there will no change in the sign, means we will note down our terms as it is. Here what we can do, where numerical coefficient is not mentioned, we can write there 1 so that we could know we are to add 1 and 1. Now 1a square, it became 2a square. 2ab minus 2ab, that became 0ab. 1b square became 2b square. So the result is now this, and 0ab. It means this expression has no value, so we can leave it and we will write our answer in this way. Similarly, next example, 3 expressions are given to us. When we will add, first step, write in brackets. Second step, solve the brackets, that is here plus minus, then 2qr, 1pr, and rest all 3 terms will remain same. Now add the like terms, 3pq minus 1pq and 4pq taken in the first group. Then 2pr, 1pr minus 3pr, second group. And then 4qr, 2qr and 2qr. Now 3 and 4, 7. 7 minus 1, 6. 2 and 1, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. PR. 2 and 2, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. QR. 0 has no value, so the result became 6pq. Now you will complete your worksheet 5 of chapter number 6. It's your homework. Thank you.